to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Virgo for January 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. I pre-shuffled your deck, saged and meditated. Now I'm starting with oracle cards to have an insight on your situation. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. Please take only those things which you feel like they belong to you, or you're driven to them. It's like you have that feeling you can apply to your life, or there's something for you. Okay, let's start. Let's start, Virgo. Can I have the cards, please? Can I have the cards, please? Two cards. Okay. You exist as potential. Did you stop believing in yourself as potential? Because this card says you have a lot of potential within you. You hear within you, if you have a time, a moment when you can go within, when you can think about something else than your problems or situation you are in, you can hear that music within yourself. You can hear this potential or whatever this is about, your talent. You can believe in yourself, but you have to have that peaceful moment. Maybe meditation could help, or being in solitude more often. You are not broken. Absolutely not. Nobody is. It's just our environment and people who we are surrounding ourselves with are proving us wrong. They imprint their insecurities, project their insecurities on us. It's why we stop listening, even listening to the music within ourselves. Music, I mean the talent, the something which can inspire us, the something which builds us, because every single body has a talent. We're born with talent, we're born with the potential, we're born with a purpose. There's nobody who doesn't have it. Nobody. And if you feel in your life like you are broken, or you are the person who doesn't have it, who cannot reach it, it's only because the environment you're surrounded with projects this energy on you. You have to get rid of those people, events, situations, jobs, which makes you believe that you don't have it. This is the first step when we are spiritually awakening. It's the first step. Get rid of the people and events which does not serve you. Otherwise, you will never hear the music within yourself. Focus on the positive. And this is what I always will be repeating, that when there is something bad happening in our life, the most important thing is always to refocus on something positive, or my ideal solution is to find always a positive turn around in every negative situation. And I always do it. I always think, oh, for example, I spilled today coffee on the wall, and I was so angry for 5 seconds, but then I thought, okay, I have an opportunity to wash the wall, to wash that place, to wash it properly. Yes, and it's like I always try to find the positives in each situation, which helps me a lot. And I think this is it, because I'm refocusing, I'm thinking about something nice, and I'm attracting more things which are nice. One more. Oh, this was cool. Set your intentions. It's what I'm saying. You can attract whatever you want. It's just a matter of your intention. What you're thinking about, you're attracting. What you're thinking about, you're magnetizing into your life. And your intentions can build your reality if you only allow it, if you only I will put this column for your energy, this one for the energy of the person you want to deal with, or you used to deal with, or you're thinking about. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. What's heavily on your mind? Let's see what's heavily on your mind. Okay, we have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, being tired, resisting something because you're thinking about how everybody used you, how everybody put on your shoulders even their own weight, their own responsibilities. Let's see, one more. This one. Nine of Wands. 10 and 9. 9 of Wands, all Wands. You're tired, you realize that what caused you to be tired, and now you're still standing there and looking. In this deck, the Nine of Wands means for me that looking at your past, looking at your actions and searching for those which you still can rescue, you still can get something from it. Looking at your past and checking what really happened and where you made a mistake. But Nine of Wands, it's a wounded warrior, still standing and being ready for another fight, but being tired of it. But this time I feel like you want to know what put you into that situation, Ten of Wands, and you want to prevent it. And what's heavily on their mind is the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Not being able to nurture either you or themselves. Not being able to feel in their power. Being taken by granted, or feeling like being taken by granted. Not being able to give creation to anything, but I feel like they are thinking that they've been taken by granted, they've been overused or something like that, and they have Ten of Swords. I did a shuffle for your deck and there was Ten of Swords as well, which means heavy ending. Whoever this side is, it's like that person doesn't think that the heavy ending has happened or is gonna to happen, or they think it's already the end. They feel betrayed and they don't feel like they're responsible for it. They feel like they've been taken by granted, that they've been used here in this situation. What's happening currently on your end? And you have Justice in reverse, which for me means injustice. You don't think that there is a balance in the whole situation, that both people put in as many energy or resources or whatsoever as it's supposed to. You feel like something was imbalanced, something is imbalanced, and you are waiting for something or somebody do you right, do the stuff right, to work. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody to do work which they're supposed to do. Or you working towards bringing justice to your life by yourself, because you don't want to rely on other people anymore, because you feel like you made a mistake somewhere on the way and it caused you to hold all burdens on your shoulders. On the end, but maybe this, everything happens in our lives for a reason. And taking this in account, then maybe you're supposed to see something through it. You're supposed to learn something through it. Maybe you're supposed to learn how to avoid and how to work for yourself, to avoid, to not rely on people who can bring you on injustice. It often happens like that. Often people are brought to our life only for the reason of learning, only for teaching us something. And the majority of this are karmic people, karmic partners, karmic family, karmic, colleagues, who are brought to our life to teach us resistance, to teach us to be able to look and see quicker before we totally burn out of the energy, that there is injustice taking place. On their end, they have 6 of Cups in reverse. For me, this card might mean that they are trying to forget either your disconnection or what has happened between two of you. But they can't. This card is present here, which means they're still thinking, they're still reminiscing, they're still dreaming about you. Maybe. And they don't want to tell you, they don't want to rush in, they don't want to behave reckless. They don't want to come out. They don't want you to find it out. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? And we have the word. You will finish it with grace. You will be on top. You will know what to do. You will enjoy. You will find out how appreciate this moment, how appreciate the situation, and you will learn how to look towards positives, how to find positives. Here, look, this card is as well trying to find out positives and in the situation, heavy situation, and waving this out, which means one of the wands is already out of the picture. Which means this maybe whole situation was for you to learn how to find positives and survive, and learn how to end up the karmic cycles. Karmic or the ones which doesn't serve you, your growth. You have potential which looks like haven't been brought to surface yet. Set your intention. You have to imagine what you want to do. You have to imagine what's within you and play accordingly. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. After closing the cycle, after realizing something, after wanting to finding out what makes you happy, what makes you feel alive, you will not offer your stability, you will not offer easily your heart, your stability, yourself to anybody else more. Let's see what those cards together are. I mean the word. What the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What this is about. I will use my Oracle deck. Let it go. Let's see. What the Ace of Pentacles is. This is what you're learning. To not offer easily, especially to the people who you already closed the cycle with. You're not going to the same river twice. I love you. People. One more. Okay, let's see, that's awakening, exit only, and this is what I felt. It's like you awakening to your desires, to your truth, and you now ready to show exit only, the door out for people who used to tell you, I love you, not meaning it, for people who used to tell you they love you, not meaning it. This was the whole lesson about. And what's happening, what's coming towards them? I have Knight of Wands in reverse, which is lack of passion or not being a player anymore. They may be learning as well. They have 2 Knights in reverse, not playing anymore, not wanting to screw you up anymore, and they have 9 of Cups in reverse, not being happy by themselves. They maybe they're supposed to learn how to be, they may be supposed to learn through this through this event how to find self-love, how to manifest something for themselves without somebody else. But it looks like in that change they will not be able to find it out. In that dynamic they will be unhappy. Whatever you will not gonna to offer them or accept from them, this new beginning, stable and nice, It will put them out of guard. Okay. And for a while they will stop playing with people. Okay, let's see. You have 7 of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to protect yourself anymore. Not wanting to stand on guard anymore. You rather change your people around you to feel comfortable, or not having, again Wands, you're not having to deal with anxieties, actions, and have you lifting. 7, 9, 7, 10. And they have strength. They have strength. Which means they want to be strong in that situation. They want strong, come out strong, that they can handle everything and anybody, and it does not impact them, this ending. Injustice, and now 8 of Pentacles, please. Injustice. Oh, and we have 5 of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles. This is heavily, this is like something you're focusing right now, your stability. But you've been left alone, you've been left in cold. But this card is like you offering something. You have 8, but you can offer only 5. You see? You have 8, you're working on 8, you're working on yourself, and you have a lot to offer, but you decided to offer less now to people. You're not giving yourself fully to people anymore. Because you feel like it brings you injustice. And it's always what I say, that unconditional love can create monsters. Because people who use unconditional love wrong way, they get addicted to it and they start demanding. Then unconditional love loses the sense, because it's creating a monster. This is why what you're learning maybe, and you are deciding right now to give less, to offer less. And to not offer anything to people you used to deal with and you wanted to close the cycle with. Which is beautiful as well, because you're protecting yourself from losing or from living out of your vortex, out of your creative soul. Because people who are coming to us, they always will bring us down. This is their job. They meant to bring us down, to show us something. And they have 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, and you have as well, look, 8 of Pentacles, which means, okay, automatically, you know that they have the same as you. You know, but they never gave it to you, yes? 8 of Pentacles. This is a card of working on something. Maybe they offer you to work on you, to work with you. But you don't want to put as much as you used to. But those is like, those people are gossiping. It's like keeping something quietly, keeping something in secret. Maybe that they have as much as you, but they never wanted to share their part. And the world, please. We have 7 of Swords. Deception. Be careful with this here, deception. But no, this is it. This is it. You learn how to recognize deceptive people. You find out how to spot on, how to test people to know if they are deceiving you, if they are wanting to cheat you. They want something from you and does not want to give anything in return. No reciprocity, not equal give and take. And you close those cycles, and you learning who to not offer anything in the future. And then they have Knight of Swords in reverse again. Here and here. Plenty of swords. The Knights in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And 9 of... They will not gonna change their attitude regardless. They're not gonna to change their attitude. It will bring them misery that you don't want to offer them anything, but they still will not rush in. They still will withdraw their energy from you. still blaming probably you for what has happened. Because I feel like what you're planning to do, what you will do, that you will cut off those cords from people who are toxic to you, it will make them feel even more angry. Unhappy, yes, but angry as well. Let's see what Oracle card says. I feel so toxic person, so proud. But I don't see cards which saying what for. They didn't give you that much as you used to give them. They blame you for the ending and they strong in it. They don't want to even get closer look. What you're not worth this to get a look into it. Strange. You have secret temptation, being led astray. Secret temptation. This is it, isn't it? You exist as potential. If you focus, if you are able to get positiveness from it, if you are able to find out, to believe that this was the lesson to teach you something the most valuable, you will never be able to buy it using money. Yes? This is when the universe wants us to masterpiece our mind, our soul. They bring us lessons like that because they want to make us not breakable. And it's what's happening here. If you focus on positive side of the whole situation, you will feel, you will hear the music within yourself. And secret temptation. That secret something which was hidden far too deep from you. And you will start living with it. Beautiful. Beautiful. They want this to come to the surface. And they will make it come. Trust me, they know how. The universe. Just do it. Don't resist. Because you will be in pain. Okay, one more. Please, one more. Okay, we have Dark Night of the Soul. You might be going through. Life brings new meaning. Then I would suggest really to listen to them, what they're saying, because if you decide to resist, then what I was saying, then Dark Night of the Soul will be upon you, which might be quite painful, but very useful, devious. Go within and check your desires, your passion, your potential. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it resonated.